Already on the dashboard. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, sorry, well, the video wasn't popping up on Twitch. My Twitch feed, I was wondering if something had glitched. Alright, let's get back to it. Tidbits. Alright, what's our AC looking like? Okay. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna save that one for later. Anything over here? Nope, still locked on that. Islet City. Arcot Ocean. Folk City. Scissors Forest. Assume this is too heavy. How much does it? 60%. Okay, so. Alright, so round it down to 50. That's like only 180. How overweight are we? By a decent bit, so let's bulk up a bit. And maybe I could equip these guys as well. And we're gonna do this one first.
This mission request will require you to assess this.
Nope, should probably not skip through it.
This mission request will require you to assess the strength of Belena's defense network, laid out along the Belene coast. The area of operations is closely monitored by Belena, and once a breach has been detected, I can assure you that their defense network will be activated. If you are discovered, fight for as long as you can. There are no completion requirements for this mission, so you may abort at any time. Please do not think that this means you should take the mission lightly. You'll be reimbursed depending upon the number of enemy units you destroy. Good luck.
Yeah, so basically, kill as many enemies as you can, then there's going to be a transport next. You're going to start next to a transport, and you just go into the transport when you're ready to go.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Intruder. Destroy it at once.
Remember, it's your call. Exit the area whenever you're ready. A transport pod is ready to evacuate your AC.
So I'll just fight until I run out of ammo, then skedaddle. Because if you do kill enough of them, you get a free part.
You've proven yourself. Head out whenever you're ready. Please don't overextend yourself. It's important to know when to stop.
So there you are. There we go. Those other guys.
I'll let you make the call. Just board the transport whenever you're ready.
Shooting through my armor pretty well, though, but I think I more than made the quota for the part. I don't remember what the part was. Ow. Oh, out of ammo. Okay. Okay, we can't kill anymore. Let's go.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
That is a big number. 36 tanks, 28 flying guys. Ah, I did. It looks like it was... Okay, it's the napalm missile launcher. I thought that's what it was. Okay, what do I got then? I don't think I need that. I don't think there's that. Oh, right back where I left off. I'll do that then. Okay. Shop. Optional parts. And that might be helpful for, like, you know, not being thrown about so much. Yeah, we'll do that one. There we go. Alright, let's try the next mission. From Belena this time.
We've just been informed that Emerald is planning an attack on our transport convoy. We want you to escort the convoy and ensure its safe passage. The transports will be crossing Ford Bridge in Colnard Bay City this evening. Since the terrain is wide open, it's a prime location for an Emerald attack. Please escort the convoy while it traverses the bridge. If the convoy comes under fire, your top priority is its defense. The convoy should be out of danger once it reaches the safety of the city. You'll be reimbursed if no attack occurs, but our information...
Alright. Run-of-the-mill transport escort quest. Chworker, that's an interesting operation name there.
It seems like the information was correct. We're counting on you, Raven.
Main system, engaging combat mode.
Okay, where are they coming from first? I hear them. Oh, they're coming from directly to that side, okay. Okay, gonna have to just kind of stand on these guys. Same side, okay. Okay, looks like they all come from that same direction. Okay. That simplifies things somewhat. There they are. Dang it. I've lost energy. Yes. I won't be able to get back out of the water. Got a little too jumpy for my own good there. The thing about missile interceptors, I keep forgetting, is that in this game they don't intercept all missiles. They just intercept whatever missiles are going specifically for you. So we're going to try this again, but this time I know they're all going to come from the right side. So I'll be looking in the right
Seems like
direction
the
at all
information was
times.
correct. We're counting on you, Raven.
Main system, engaging combat mode.
Just in case anything do come for me. Refrain from using boosters. Huh? I think I was going too fast. Okay. There you are. Almost there. So we got 2 of them. I think I'm gonna go too far to the left. Nope. There you are. Send a bunch of them at once now. Come on, keep going, keep going. Can you put the pedal to the middle? You're under attack. Alright, that should be the last batch.
Raven, do something! Now!
Okay, I think that's the last of them.
We made it. Many thanks, Raven.
Well, one of the 3 of you made it. 1/3 of you made it. There was a more? Oh, I guess they just keep coming. Doesn't matter, we won. It matters not. Alright, what's next? Defend the shipyard and attack coastal defenses. Okay. Indeed, one gun grave. They are. Indeed. They are indeed very fun games. Alright, let's see here. Do I have hover legs? Hover legs make this next mission so much easier. Oh, not that one. And we're gonna have to. Chances are we're not gonna have the load capacity for it. By how much? Oh, not by too much. Let's see here. We're just gonna rely on mobility to avoid getting hit. No, that's still not enough. Okay, there we go. Oh, same. Yeah, I got this with my PlayStation 2 back in like 02, 01? What year did this game come out? Looking at the box now. Yeah, 2001. But yeah, this was like the first of the series that was bought specifically for me as opposed to my dad. So this one's got a little bit of extra, has a bit more importance to me.
We believe that they are going to attempt an amphibious landing.
More sentimental value, if you will.
Construction of our new warship. Attack the Emerald forces from the bridge at the entrance of the bay and prevent their high-speed battleships from making a successful landing.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, my dad started. Yeah, my dad knew I was really into robots and he was into games, so he picked up Armored Core 1 and played that for me, and then Project Phantasma. Then he sadly passed away.
Engaging combat mode.
So my mom kind of taught me the ropes on Project Phantasma.
The buoys indicate the line you have to defend.
And then when she got me a PS2, it was this game that was out, so we kind of skipped Master of Arena and 2 at first. But I have since acquired all the games. Except for the mobile phone ones, which I do know are coming to the... Like, at least 2 of them are on PC now, albeit not in a translated mode. Not translated, so... But all, like, the main games, plus the PSP ports. Fun, fun. Me too. I have all in physical copies with the exception of the PSP ones, which I downloaded on my PS Vita. And 6 is a digital on Steam. And Verdict Day was digital on my PlayStation 3.
Destruction of all targets confirmed.
There we go.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Yeah, I can never figure out how to get emulators that work. So I just got a cheap capture card, so I was able to stream these things off the original hardware. Alright, next. Attack coastal defenses. Okay, I think I know what this one is. We're going to switch back to... this loadout. Actually, let's take those extensions back off. No, we're still pretty beefy. Yeah, I'll just use the extra weight to switch to the egret. Alright.
We'd like you to launch an attack on
This
the
one,
latest
Coast
range
Defense Network. I know, right? Like, yeah. Albeit, I mean, they do kind of offset in that you're not quite, you can't quite take the hits as well, but you know, yeah. 6 is actually fairly easy once you kind of get used to the movement, and once you can kind of build yourself up, it becomes kind of a cakewalk. Albeit that's kind of the same with most of them, where they become kind of easy once you get some decent parts. Alright, blowing up some gun turrets.
Main system engaging
Now
combat.
the trick is that sometimes they pop open and closed.
The gun batteries seem to operate at specific intervals.
That battery's
Launch
down.
impacts when the hatches are open.
Ow. Zip on the other side here. Oh, I'm overheating. Okay, gotta get rid of these, at least a couple of these helicopters. Alright. Oh, there's one empty? No, it's not.
Mission objective
Yay.
achieved. System switch to normal mode.
But yeah, 6 had a lot of quality of life improvements that made it fairly easy. Like, obviously, you had, like, you know, checkpoints, healing, you know, the ability to heal. The ability to change your mech at a checkpoint if you do fail. Okay. Give me a sec. Gonna have to switch back to a hover.
Ford Bridge, one of Colnar Bay City's main traffic arteries, has been commandeered by unknown forces. The hostile forces have surrounded the area and are wantonly destroying any vehicles that approach the bridge. To our horror, a scan that was run on the area discovered that the invaders have attached explosives to the bridge's supports. If these devices are detonated, the flow of goods to and from the city will come to a standstill, and the economy will suffer. Please locate and disarm all the explosives. We don't know how much time is left before the charges detonate, so please commence your mission.
Alright, so there's a bunch of bombs. There's some MTs attacking as well, so.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
A statement has been issued by the invading forces.
Alright, there's
There's no
one.
time left before they blow the bridge.
Ow.
Please hurry.
And unlike most of the time, they're not labeled, so you actually have to physically look for them. Let's see here. I do have the game guide if I have to fall back to it. But I'll just kind of... Chances are these MTs just spawn infinitely, so... Ah, there's one there. Nope, another one there. There we go.
You're almost out of time. Hurry.
Working on it. Ow. Ah, there's one there. Ignore the enemies, divots. Let's find. Surely there's not that many more left. Ah, there's one there.
Mission objective.
Ah, we did it. Okay.
System switched to normal mode.
Yeah, Armor Core pretty much carried. Oh, okay. So we do get bonus points for killing the MTs. Okay. Carried from Soft, but like Dark Souls kind of like helped them break out. So, all right, now we have to blow up a submarine.
A war is being waged in the depths of the Arcad Ocean, as each corporation vies for control of key ocean transport routes. Matrix and Elena must not be allowed to monopolize these. We're requesting your assistance to ensure that they do not. The target is a submarine owned by Belena.
Okay,
Our sources
submarine.
indicate that it will be departing its berth on Falane Coast tonight. Destroy the submarine before it can reach the ocean and submerge. We ask that you carry out this request at...
Alright, let's go sink a submarine. Now there is an AC to kill here too.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I think I saw him actually spawn over here.
We're under attack. Requesting immediate support.
Roger. Help is on the way.
Oh no, there's one. About up and loading. There we go. And helicopters. There we go.
Enemy AC detected. Raven, I can't recover you with that AC.
Oh, we have to kill the AC. Okay. Here, I was thinking I'd be able to. I was thinking I'd missed out on my chance just because the guy didn't seem to spawn in yet. There you are. Kurosawa with a lot of ammo, dude. This is not a fight you can win. Got ya.
Destruction of enemy target confirmed.
Mission objective achieved. System switch.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, I just restreamed the original Armored Core like a week or two ago because my mom wanted to play Project Phantasma, but I wanted to make sure she had the Human Plus enhancements, and I was actually able to beat 100% Armored Core 1 in like with getting most of the Human Plus enhancements in like 5 hours. So kind of pleased with myself with that. All right, so that area's done. Oh, this one. Alright. This one's gonna be a challenge. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this will work. This is like a 3v1 fight.
It has recently come to light that one of our Ravens has been selling top-secret information.
Oh, thanks for the follow, One Gun.
The Raven's name is Pendulum. We request that you eliminate this traitor and thereby bring a halt to his illicit activities. Pendulum has most recently been sighted in the ancient city located in Zerm Desert. Please depart at once. It's difficult to believe that Pendulum's indiscretions were committed on his own, and we suspect that there is a guiding hand behind his recent activities. For this reason, if you should encounter opposition other than the target, they must be eliminated as well. We have to set an example of what is in store for those who betray our interests.
Failure is not an option. Good luck. Alright, I want to say it's a 3v1 fight. I can't remember if it was 3 enemies or 4 ACs. I certainly hope it's just 3.
It seems we've been found out.
That's 1.
Let's get out of here while we can.
Sean Connery?
He came alone. Take him down now.
Is that our own operator? Okay, it is just 3, thank God.
Engaging combat mode.
Come on, you can hit him. You can tell it's on the original hardware because it's really chugging now that there's 3 ACs fighting each other, fighting at once. Alright, that's Sean Connery down. Alright, Pendulum. The guy we actually... You know, you're the only one that really wanted to... We really needed to kill, but... Well, now I have to kill everyone. You know, I never used this dual magazine until today, so... I can't tell you how much it pleases me to have a Carousel with 80 shots. Alright. Lady.
This can't be.
Ah, I got you with a melee attack too, that's great.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
That was actually a lot easier than I remember it being. Probably helps that I could adjust the brightness in OBS so I can actually see. Okay, so it looks like we have to wait for the final mission later. Alright, that's done, that's done. Alright, let's see, what's one over here? Test new fuel. Oh, okay, it's this area, okay.
We request your help in conducting a performance evaluation of our D1MT line. The goal is to collect real-time data of actual combat with an AC. The evaluation will take place in our underground testing facility. The D1 line of MTs are designed to function as a closely knit team, so you'll encounter multiple units. To ensure that we obtain data of the highest quality, you will be paid only if you win. Bonuses are available, depending on how long it takes to defeat all MTs. Good luck.
Alright, so kill these guys as fast as possible. You get a free part if you kill them fast enough. Don't remember what the time is, and I don't know if I'll make it, because I'm kind of a big, bulky guy.
This test will simulate an actual combat environment. The faster you complete the mission, the greater your reward. Please begin.
Main system.
There's one right there.
Combat mode.
That's one down. Alright, I found another one. Oh, there's one right here next to me. There's another. And there we go. One more. Probably in over here somewhere. invest in a bigger radar. Ah, there we are.
All units have been destroyed, and we've collected some very useful data.
Good.
The test is over. Thank you for coming.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Good. Got a money bonus for doing it fairly quick. Okay, it doesn't look like we got the part. Oh, no, I guess we're not allowed to go there yet. Let's go to transport plane, attack the ocean base. Do I want to do that one? Nah, I don't think I do. What area do I want to go to next? Done there. Let's go to the forest. Defend the fortress!
We've just received word that Craig Fortress has been attacked by Zeal Matrix forces. The attackers were repelled, but the fortress security system was damaged during the battle. With the security system offline, the fortress is vulnerable to a follow-up attack. Zeal Matrix is sure to try again, and without intervention, the fortress will be destroyed. We therefore ask that you protect the fortress until the security system can be brought back online. We'll be able to provide assistance once the repairs are complete. We are counting on you to give us the time we need. Good luck.
All right. First, Noel.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Oh, okay, so it's one shot, one kill. As expected of the Kurosawa Mark II. We'll throw to the side here then, eh? Now am I down to the default 50 shots? God, I love having 80 shots in the Kurosawa. Why did I never try this sooner? Well, I can tell you why. It's because
Security system's back online. Help is on the way, Raven.
it's because, you know, I always assumed that big back mount cannons were better.
Switch to attack mode.
I never really, yeah.
Mission objective
All
achieved.
right, easy
System
enough.
switched to normal mode.
Okay, so we're gonna steal the part first. Then we're gonna take it seriously. RAF, the Royal Air Force.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Transport.
AC part acquired.
I can't steal it if I steal it first.
System switched to normal mode.
Hey, it's the classic for a reason. Yeah, Carousel Moonlight combo. Missiles and a grenade launcher. Biped. Fun stuff. I like to go with the tanks, and it depends on generation. Like, I end up using a lot of tanks at one point. Just so I can move around with the big old cannons and have a lot of armor.
Competitors would very much like to acquire this part and have already attempted.
Oh, actually, let's take a look at that, because it's the cover AC's head. How's it compared to what I got currently? Okay. It's got like a real-time radar. Better range. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Area memory, every place and name. So it's got... might as well.
We are requesting an escort for a shipment of our newly developed AC part.
That I'll somehow be wearing.
We would very much like to acquire this part and have already attempted to seize it. The part has been kept safe until now, but we've decided it's time to move it from our development lab to a more secure location, specifically Craig Fortress. Should news of this get out, the transport will undoubtedly be attacked. We want you to escort the transport and make sure the part arrives safely at Craig Fortress. Eliminate any resistance you encounter and make certain that the transport is not intercepted. Good luck.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I got a bunch of the old Kotobukiya. Yeah. Part kits, like mostly from the 3rd generation and late 3rd gen. Like I got the AC3 cover art, big red one. The Last Raven cover art guy. I got Fox Eye, the Jackos from Last Raven. I got Oracle Evangels from Last Raven as well. I got a Supplice from Armored Core 4 that I still need to finish putting together. But yeah, those are they're definitely fun. The Kotobukiya ones are a bit of a handful. I got spoiled when I did eventually do my first actual Gunpla, and it was a lot easier. But hey, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's do this for real this time. Ooh, that's a big one. A very expensive one too. Yeah, I haven't gotten a White Glint yet, just because those are always a, you know, I always buy it through Amazon. I should probably check out the Gundam store.
System. Engaging combat mode.
All right, where's the? I know it's gonna be an AC that's gonna fight.
Enemy AC detected. Take it out.
ACs are gonna AC. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's right on top of me already. Yeah, I'm just pinning him down there.
Destruction of enemy AC confirmed.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
But I have a bit of a backlog of model kits I should probably do one of these days. Next. Destroy missile batteries.
Recently, many of our transport convoys have come under attack while traveling in the vicinity of the Scissors Forest. The losses we are sustaining are entirely unacceptable. Reconnaissance reports indicate that these attacks are originating from Craig Fortress and nearby Emerald Stronghold. We must take steps to ensure the safety of our transports. A ground-based assault on the fortress is out of the question. Instead, we will retaliate using our heavy bombers. In order for our attack to be successful, the base's ground-to-air missile batteries must be taken out before the bombers arrive on scene. You'll need to move quickly.
Alright, so just go in, blow up some things within the time limit. And, yeah.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
There's some big missiles.
There's not much time before the bombers arrive. Please hurry.
Let's see where I'm going next. I should probably turn these on. There we go. Go. Oh, did I miss one? I did. Not further than I thought it was. Okay, so now there's one over here. And one over here. There you are.
Mission objective achieved.
Yeah.
System switched to normal mode.
Oh yeah, that's always neat. Yeah, I haven't invested in any new model kits in a bit, so I'm a little out of the loop. Ooh, are we finished? Oh yeah, it was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Oh, you know, I bet the missions I thought were in the forest are actually here. Okay.
An MT has penetrated the Retsky Armament Lab, hijacked a number of our prototypes along with their control mechanism, and is now running rampant throughout the facility. The prototypes are self-detonating mines that, when completed, will function as standalone units. But at this point in the development cycle, an operating mechanism is required. Once this mechanism has been destroyed, it should be easy to neutralize.
Alright, go in, kill a particular MT, deal with everything else, you know, kind of just, you know, put up with everything else along the way. Tag, you're it.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
And these are like those floating mine missile. They're loitering munitions, I guess is the term they use nowadays. It's like what you see everywhere in Ukraine now. In real life, unfortunately. I was able to blade it through the door. Oh yeah, Nexus. Yeah, I remember Nexus. That's a that one. That one's that one is a bit funky, but yeah, like be able to kind of cosplay so many. Oh boy, I did a terrible. That was a terrible move on my part. Just face tank everything. Yeah, just beware that. Be careful about overheating, because they kind of did the booster heat kind of funky in that game. Well, that is actually, in fact, the main target. Oh, it's just one of many targets. There he is. There he was.
System switched to normal mode.
Oh, that was so sloppy. Oh well, it's done now. Alright, next mission. Test facilities defenses, safeguard stolen prototype. Okay, so we're gonna do this one.
We'd like you to participate in a test of the defense system in place at Kietris Military Laboratory. In order to be thorough, the test will cover the entire facility. Your mission is to defeat all lab...
Yeah, that was like the big kind of the controversial move they did, but you know, they kind of toned it down in later games, if I recall.
The results of the test
But it was always
will allow us
there
to prepare an environment with the
for like
ability to fend off attacks launched by the Indies or
for other games in that 3.5 gen.
For this reason, we need to simulate the worst possible scenario. Do not hold anything back. You will be rewarded depending on how quickly the mission is accomplished. Good luck.
Alright, just kill anything that moves.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
They're all next level down. Oh, did we miss one? There you are.
Destruction of facility defenses confirmed. Test concluded. Nice work, Raven.
Yay! We
Mission
won.
objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Oh. Oh! I don't recall setting that up, but yeah, I got a Ko-Fi. Buy me a coffee and all that. Huh. I just thought it was one of those, like, spam bots that, try to scam people. Alright, this one you have to guard it. You have to protect an MT from an AC.
One of our agents successfully infiltrated a Zeo-Matrix research lab and stole a prototype weapon. Unfortunately, they've learned of the theft and have hired a Raven to track it down. The detection of an AC carrier en route to the Retsky Armament Laboratory has confirmed this fact. Our security forces can buy you some time, but they can't repel the attacker.
Oh, well, have fun, Gungrave. It was nice seeing you, and thanks for the follow. And tell the niece I said hi, or don't. That might be weird. Good. Just have fun with Pal World.
Our agent has the prototype aboard his MT. Enter the lab and eliminate the Raven. You must not allow the MT to be destroyed. Good luck.
Alright, let's see if I can defend this MT. Candy wrapping. Oh, hi, Niley. How's it going?
I have the prototype aboard my MT. I'm counting on you to watch my back.
Oh, I just had a whole-on conversation with a guy over on Twitch. There's another AC fan. Where'd you go? Come on, stay on me. Stay away from the MT, please. Gotcha.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
That's okay. That's okay, Natalie. I get that feeling. Just been kicking butts, taking names. Wonder if this is back up. Oh. Okay, now we can finally beat this final mission on this path. Okay, so we're gonna have to do things a little differently, though. Need a couple of those. Probably need one, but I'll have two just in case. Oh, I can have both equipped. Okay, nice. Okay, final mission's desert. But hey, you missed the 3-on-1 fight I did that did one go. Of course.
This is an emergency request. A massive MT has been detected advancing through Zerm Desert en route to Neo-Isaac. Viewing this as a real threat, we have already mounted one attack utilizing all available forces. Yet this attack did little to slow the MT's advance, much less destroy it. Raven, we need you to intervene immediately.
You sound so bored despite the severity of the situation.
We request that you destroy the MT before it reaches its objective. Caution is advised, as the target possesses firepower far in excess of anything you've previously encountered. Once the operation is complete, we will track down the origin of the MT and take appropriate action. Good luck.
And it's at a giant MT that we fought before, but now it's flying. High noon. Which is not accurate, because it's clearly the middle of the night. Alright, so you're gonna...
Main system.
Get cover right away. Swing around to the other side of the building here. I think we knocked it looked like we knocked a part off of it. Back to the other side, and it's pretty simple fight if you know what you're doing. It just has a lot of firepower, so if you slack off even a little bit, you're going to feel it. Okay, I think we destroyed a couple parts of it. Alright, it's dead. Yay, we won.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
And with that, the Zern Desert area is complete. And we get another new part. The other head from the big red AC at the start of the game. The little starting movie. The Rock. It's heavier. It has all sorts of other fancy features and the whatnot. Slut strainy. Alright, see? All done with this entire early section. Oh, we're doing another one. Okay. Store temperature setting. Which of these heads has a better cooling function? Oh, it's got better, more cooling. Yeah, so we're making decent progress. We're an hour in, done quite a few missions.
Control system located within Kietris Military Laboratory. We were running a battery of high-temperature experiments when things went terribly wrong. Someone tampered with the system, and the temperature in the facility continues to rise. It's impossible for us to carry out our research given the current situation. Please enter the facility and stabilize the internal temperature by activating the control system. We also believe that there may have been a security breach during the initial confusion. Keep your wits about you.
Got it. Alright, go in. Blast some MTs. Adjust the thermostat.
Main system.
Oh, I forgot to switch to my big old magazines. Oh, it was the big grenade launcher MTs. I forgot about that. Alright. Let's see, where are we going? I believe it's usually just follow the enemies, is usually how it goes. We're almost there. All right, almost done. Done a decent chip on me. I didn't even catch that nightly, but yeah, very apt. Okay, I believe where we need to go is there, yes.
temperature control system.
Mission objective achieved.
Yay.
System switched to normal mode.
Victory is mine. I forgot to switch back to these guys. Alright, reverting new part acquisition. Oh yeah, that one. Okay. So.
This is an emergency request. You've been authorized to enter Kietra's military laboratory and destroy the germ warfare contaminant that is permeating the facility.
Why are we still doing germ warfare? We have giant robots.
The toxin under development at Kietra's lab is leaking into the environment and must be eliminated as soon as possible. Thankfully, the contaminant is susceptible to heat. Use the
So you have to completely undo what we just did.
system to raise the temperature in the lab, then escape. There is one slight problem, however. The scientists that discovered the leak abandoned the lab without disabling the security system. Destroy any lab defense units if they attack.
Basically, I went in, adjusted the thermostat so they could come back in. Someone immediately knocked over a test tube. They ran back out, and now I have to go in and reset the thermostat back up, and then run away. Daemon Flavoring. That is a very interesting operation name.
System. Engaging combat mode.
Alright, so we're literally just doing the exact same thing, except we have to run away at the end. Yeah, I guess, but it's so lame.
Temperature increase detected. Please evacuate the area immediately.
I believe we just go back to where we started. So back up here. You'll notice that our temperature is in fact going up on its own, and are we not able to use this one? No, I guess I had to fly. Does not matter. Oh, this low? Oh, they must have... Well, that must explain some... Oh, there's an escape point. Okay. I'm just blind. Don't mind me. Assuming it's in this direction. Oh wow, it's taking huge chunks out of me now. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart this one. I didn't realize how fast that it goes that damage. Yeah. So I gotta do something here. There we go. Bandabon on Twitch. Alright, let's try that again, shall we?
I think there is.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Yeah, let's not... Always double check your map. Measure once and all that, right? So then we go here. Do. I think my internet dropped for a moment there. We good? Okay. My computer just said that OBS had to reconnect. So, I don't know what happened there. Doesn't say I dropped any frames, which is good.
Mission objective achieved.
There we go.
System switch to
That's how it's done. And a new part acquisition. We're going to raid.
We've obtained information regarding a new AC part being developed by
Now we have to
Balena.
go back to that
Your mission
facility
objective-
and
according to our
raid it.
sources, Balena plans to move the prototype to another facility sometime within the next few days. Once there, it will undergo a series of field tests.
I'll keep an eye out nightly. Should I be scared?
It's likely that Balena has already packaged the prototype in preparation for the move. In order, the facility is one of Balena's most important.
Burning flag.
main system. Engaging combat mode.
I can lock onto the one that's actually shooting at me. I guess they're all shooting at me now. Obviously, it's not one of these ones right here at the start. Nope. Kinda does that. Forgot it, so these explode. There's the door. So that's interesting. I was going to be in the last room, Tibbets. Yeah, I noticed the summer event going on. I was just on yesterday. Dang it, not again. What if it's in this room? Maybe it was in this room. Oh, there's more over here. Nothing interesting there. Oh, there's more over here. Digging not enough CS1 again. Over here, perhaps? Guess not. Yeah, please do, Nightly. I won't be playing for too much longer, but you never know. Depends on how I'm feeling. Since we're almost at the hour and a half mark. Well, it's interesting there were 2 guard MTs in here, which makes this a lot more promising as a potential hiding spot for the part we're looking for. over here. Still not here, eh? Is there another? Oh yeah, there was another. Further back. Oh, there's a box here. Nope. Okay, guess it's took a wrong turn further back then. Alright, all enemies destroyed. This has to be the room by process of elimination. Oh, you know what? Probably right here with the extra crate. Yep, there it is.
AC pod acquired.
Target acquisition confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
And as I recalled, yep, you get bonus pay for... Oh, they kind of glitched out in the numbers there. And we beat that region. All right. Let's see, which one was this again? I believe it's the...
Would like to request your participation in another performance evaluation, this time against the newest version in our MT lineup, the D2. Just as before, you'll be up against multiple units. In a departure from the previous test, you'll be partnered with other units, specifically the D1 models. To ensure that we acquire the best data possible, you will be paid extra.
Okay, you get a bonus for your friendly units alive. Not many of them are going to survive. Revenger.
This will be a squad versus squad encounter. Remember to watch out for your teammates. Please begin.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Where'd he go? There it is. Okay, that's one down. Where are you? That's another one down.
Destruction of all enemy
Ooh, I
units
think I
confirmed.
kept all my
This
friendly
ends the
units
test.
alive.
Thank
That's
you
actually
for
pretty good.
participating.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Yeah, all four of them still alive. Nope, no missions there yet. Alright, almost done. Let's save real quick. Is there anything down here? Nope. Okay. Alright. I think I'll call it here then. I say probably one more stream and we'll be done with this game. Thanks for coming, everybody. I hope to see you again soon. I'll have a poll up on Twitter to help determine what I stream next, and yeah. See you then. Bye-bye now.